cutting through the noise. If you're a Black woman entrepreneur nearing your 5th year of business, you're part of the 3% who make it that far. That means you're already winning, even if it doesn't feel like it. I'm Lynette Cottrell, and this is the Empower Her Business Podcast, previously known as the Women of Color in Business Podcast. I know what you're carrying because I've seen brilliant Black women founders quietly wrestling with fear, money shame, and the pressure to get it all right. Well, here we dig into what's stopping us at the root, the mindset, the funding walls, the biases, and self-doubt. We bring you stories, systems, and strategies you won't hear anywhere else. If you're ready to drop the shame and build like a CEO, you're in the right place for the right support. Let's jump into another great episode. So today, guys, we're going to talk about the challenge of pricing our products or services and why it can be a challenge. Because when we first start out in business, a lot of times we don't have a blueprint for what our pricing should be. It's like, okay, I'm doing this new thing and I'm not sure what I should charge for it, but since I'm just starting out, maybe I'll start really low, because if I have a really low price compared to the prices I've seen out there, maybe more people would buy from me, and then I could really get my business going. That's not the right mindset. So always price your product or your service based on the value it gives others. And I know we have those circumstances where we meet someone and all they have is this amount of money and you really would like to work with them and you're thinking, well, I could get them a discount, and then you meet somebody else and you end up giving them a discount, and then you do this excellent work for them and you poured everything into it, and all you got paid was that little amount of money that you charged them, and then they still wanted the world for it, right? They still had these additional requests, and what could you change it this way? And you want to do it just right, so you did, and then you are exhausted. So before you exhaust yourself, been there, done that, underpriced my services, exhausted myself, you will end up being resentful, and you will end up not enjoying your own business. So it is better to get paid later than it is to get paid sooner and not be paid the value that your service or product is worth, because that's a downward spiral. So start off with the standard of, this is what my service or product is worth. Not thinking, well, what can I get people to pay me for? Think about the value of it. So take a time and give yourself an exercise of writing down the value of what you do. Look for other people who are doing what you're doing and check out their pricing structure. You would be surprised at their pricing structure. You would think it's too expensive, a lot of them. How could they charge that much? But check out the pricing structure of a couple of people, because some people are overpriced. And intentionally, because they only want 1 or 2 clients. Maybe you need 10, 20, 30 clients or more. So think about that and look for people who are, their aim is to attract the volume of clients that you know that you need. So check out a couple of different people that are doing what you're doing. Check out their pricing structure. See if there are some similarities out in the marketplace with that pricing structure. Do research. ChatGPT again and ask, what is the average price for, and put in what you do, X, Y, Z. And you can also give it queries about the value of what you do. Once you have set for yourself a real understanding of the value of what you do, then it's easier for you to set your pricing and stick to it. And that's the other key, sticking to your pricing. If you want to say, if what you're doing, let's just deal with round numbers. Say if what you're doing is worth $100 or the value is $100, right? And the value is $100 because, you know, if someone pays $100 for this, they can make $500 from this knowledge, right?
So it's valuable, $100. If you want to give a discount of 10%, right? So it'd be $90. Or you're thinking, let me start at $90. Don't start at 90, start at 100 with this special 10% discount, right? Or start at 120 with this special 30% discount, right? It's better to discount it down to that $90 than it is to say $90 is my price. Because then anytime you want to increase it, now your customers are seeing a price change and they're thinking it's a price hike. So start with a good high value price, give it a discount, 10% for this month or for this quarter or just 10% right now. And you can remove that discount whenever you're ready to. Let's say you need 10 clients, you get 10 clients. Now you remove that special discount and the price is $100 for anyone else that wants to come along. So think about that. Set up your pricing structure. Make sure it's tied into value, the value you're giving. So you're not thinking that, oh, this is too much. Think about, oh, but with this is what my client can do. Once they get this from me, this is how I would help them. So it's definitely valuable to them because think about yourself, the things that you utilize that are valuable to you, that you pay money for at different rates, right? Yeah. That's what I want to leave you with today. Be confident in your pricing. Be sure you're giving value. Be sure you're able to articulate what that value is to others. That's key too. Because when people understand the value they're receiving, okay, yeah, it's worth it. And also understand this is really big. Also understand you don't need everyone to accept your pricing or to understand your value. You're not trying to get every human on earth to be your client. You only need a certain number of people. And if you're talking to that avatar, that right person will understand your message, they will understand your value, and they will say yes. You don't need everyone who sees your post to like it. You don't need everyone who comes to your website to sign up for your newsletter. You don't need everyone who visits your website to make a purchase. You just need enough of the right people too. So stop thinking you have to please everyone with your pricing. It's going to be too high for a lot of people. It's going to be too low for a lot of people. Let that sink in. Some people are going to see your price and be like, they're going to look for something that charges them more because they're going to think it's more value. So your price is going to be too low for a lot of people. That should give you some relief. It's going to be too high for a lot of people, but it's going to be just right for enough people. The number of people you need to be your clients to build a successful business, it's going to be just right for them when you learn to articulate your value to where they can understand and connect with it. So you're talking to that avatar again to connect with that one person who your product and service is meant for. They would understand it. They would get it. So it doesn't matter if 1,000 people see it. If you only need 10 clients and 1,000 people reads it, you only need 10 out of that 1,000 to say yes. Okay. So price the value of your work, not out of fear and scarcity, thinking no one can afford it, but out of value. It's here. It's going to help people. They're going to gain so much more. I'm not charging them $1,000 for it, which is what they could gain. I'm charging them this price for it, and it's worth it. All right, guys. Hope that helps you get your pricing right and stick with your avatar. Be well.
Today's episode is sponsored by EmpowerHER Bookkeeping and Accounting, where we believe money should feel like peace, not pressure. Most women entrepreneurs struggle with financial clarity, not because they're not brilliant or can't manage money, but because no one ever showed them how to build systems that serve their dreams. And that's what we do. At EmpowerHER Bookkeeping and Accounting, we utilize compassionate accounting. No judgment, just help. We bring solutions, clarity, and everything you need to build a business that builds legacy and wealth for you and your family. EmpowerHER Bookkeeping and Accounting. We're here to help you sleep peacefully every night. You've been listening to the EmpowerHER Business Podcast. Before you close the app, let's be clear. Struggling with your business doesn't mean you're not capable. It means you've been doing too much alone. If this hit home, share it with another Black woman founder. Subscribe and visit our website for tools to support your success today. Let's stop hiding from our journey. It's time to lead boldly. We're in this together, sis. See you next time. As always, I wish you the very best of joy, health, and wealth. Be well.